Hello, friends. I am John, and I am the 3D 80s kid. Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 29. Before I get started, I want to give a big shout out to my wife, who has recently bought me some new t-shirts, of which this is one, which is awesome and is much appreciated. So today's episode is going to be a VR. Surprise, surprise.
Not surprised.
This one is for Clemente Collector, who once he reached, I guess, a milestone of 87 subscribers, which by now I've noticed he was at 117 today.
Kick ass!
So congratulations. He has asked us to identify our well-loved cards.
I love them all too much.
Which by this meaning is a little worn around the edges. I would have to say, growing up, all of my cards were well loved, but they don't show it because I was a kid who was very fastidious with his belongings.
Finicky? Prissy? Fastidious?
And while these were the sets I grew up with, starting with 83 Donruss, moving into 84 Fleer, 85 Fleer, 86 Topps, 87 Topps, 88 Topps, that I was very careful, and the only signs of wear that my cards show at all is just from handling them.
How would you handle them?
I actually found a case where this 84 Topps Darrell Green shows a little signs of fading away of the text here. Unfortunately, I am a person who has always had kind of sweaty hands.
Look at my hands, they're sweating.
And I am guessing in this case, I grabbed it in such a fashion that it ended up wearing away the printing there on the back, unfortunately.
Hall of Fame?
A rookie.
Any cards of mine as a kid that got damage really were purely by accident, like this all-time greats Joe DiMaggio here that is a little dog-eared in the corner was completely accidental. The stories they talk about where guys were playing this card flipping game and throwing cards around, honestly, all those just make me cringe. And
I'm horrified that this happened.
Collecting vintage now. I am using well loved to collect things opportunistically that would otherwise be outside of my price range.
You're a cheap schemer.
65 Topps Willie Mays. This guy has got a pretty good crease right here that killed the grade, but doesn't Willie still look great?
Yeah, this is a great location, Moore.
And then this 59 Topps has got a crease up in the yellow section, as well as a less visible one that goes right up to his chin.
They're so well placed.
So the center portrait is relatively untouched.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I never thought I would actually own any cards of his, since normally you have to pay a ton of money even for one that looks like it was in bicycle spokes.
That one's all chewed up.
Is this guy here.
It was good.
I just lucked out with this find where the front here looks like it could be a 3 or a 4, but it has been glued down. I don't know if I'm getting the angle right for you to see, but it has a circle here, here, and here of some kind of glue substance.
Gilligan's waterproof glue.
Says, and it was glued down to something and then pulled away. And when it was pulled away, you end up with the paper loss, both of those spots, as well as still the glue stains. So,
but I see most of it there.
It is my very beautiful one.
Okay, let's move it. Don't bask in the glow.
So, congratulations, Theo. You keep rising up fast with those subscribers. That's Clemente Collectors, the channel. I'm sure if you're watching me, you're probably watching him. He's one of those channels, actually, I found at the early point of the Wade Boggs Fan VR with naming all the channels out there.
That was a good one.
So, thankfully for that VR, I added quite a few channels to my regular watching. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
Well, darling. I'll see you next time.